Feels like summer here. Well, if you live in the Northeast, you know how that feels, having a 40 degrees day. So I'm just take care of the salt for now, and then we're gonna work on the traction bar. I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm just gonna ask you, if you're here for the first time, subscribe, give me a thumbs up so we can trigger the YouTube algorithm, right? But today we are finally work on the traction bars. And I know you're gonna be triggered because it's blue. As you saw in the intro, it's blue. I just wanna put some accents on my truck. Look at this powder coat though. Look at this color. And to be honest, I really regret not doing the same on my lift kit, especially because where we live, this avoids all the, you know, rust and everything. And I didn't want to miss a chance to do the blue. Oh, look at this blue though. A huge thank you to Limitless Auto Lab to, you know, provide the powder coat too. They do that as well. As always, they're linked in the description below. Here's the catch though. It's really hard to find traction bars for Chevy Colorados. Those are rough country traction bars for a Chevy Silverado 1500. Damn! And it's my job to make them work on a Chevy Colorado. I think I can do it. Here's a little explanation, right? Why are the traction bars important? First of all, it's just aesthetic, you know, cosmetic. Your truck is gonna look good if you like it, if you have a lifted truck. When you have a lifted truck, you know, your back axle, when you go full throttle, that can have like a lot of pressure on the differential and the transmission when they join. It's pretty brutal though. And what the traction bar does, actually more than just, you know, cosmetic, aesthetic look, that helps to keep your differential and your drive shaft in the same angle. So that's why I decided to do. You guys know the Chevy Colorado, they are well known by the fact that they have a bad transmission. So that's why I was like, you know, I would try to combine the fact that I need traction bars with some touch and some colors. That's why I'm doing traction bars. But without further ado, let's get to work. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Two bars like this, right? Those are the actually bars. It's pretty heavy. I like the design and everything. Remember, that comes in black. My powder coated. This big plate here that you are seeing here, that's from my lift kit, right? If you have a rough country lift kit, you know that that goes in the front of the truck. You're gonna see when we're done. This is just few bolts should be back on. Then we have the two brackets. This small one goes to your frame, and this one goes to your back axle. And that's why this is it's a plug and play, because if you don't have a lift truck, I don't think you can use this. But just do your research. I didn't actually look at it because I have a lifted truck. So and it should be a plug and play. I hope it fits. I hope it's the same size than a Silverado. If you know, we probably need to drill a little bit, which I don't want to do it, but if I have to, I will do it. Yeah, I know. Right, and of course, all the hardware that comes with the kit. The kit's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Let's get to work. Alright, so let's see. I put the two brackets, one's over there and the other one's over there. See the blue thing? So that's, so far was hard. I'm not gonna lie. I think what happened, the bolts were there for so long, like 3 years. There was a lot of dirt, debris, salt from all those years, even though you clean, still there. So now the second task that I'm gonna do, I'm kind of following the instruction-ish, but the second part I'm gonna do, I'm gonna attach the back of the bar. You're gonna see what I mean, and then we're gonna attach to see where the front bracket needs to mount, because we need to drill holes there. And since this is a kit for the Silverado, the template probably is not gonna work, so I might as well just do my own template and we'll go from there. All right, one thing it's good to mention is this is adjustable, right? So we put this this bowl here and we can adjust the length of it, which is pretty cool. That's why I think it's gonna work, because since it's adjustable, it should work. I have the traction bar here. I'm gonna attach this to the back using those spacers. Now the challenge, it's gonna be putting this thing here. Dude, this is gonna look so good, and that's where it gets trickier. Basically, this bracket has to be somewhere here. Yeah, it should be somewhere here. Don't do that at home, guys. It's not worth it. The holes are made. Yeah, those two holes there. Now the challenge, and I think this is probably the worst part, this thing has to be inside of this bracket, has to be inside of the frame, so we can attach the bracket. You gotta work with what you have. Look at the scrap here on the ground, all the salt. But as you can see, the blue turned out great. All the brackets, as you saw so far, looking super good. I don't know if you can see from far away how that looks like, but it's pretty much that profile and looks so good, so nice. I'm really happy with it. Was worth the effort. Of course, today it's a different day. I could not finish it on that day. Look at how cold it is. Look at this. That's how cold it is. I drove the truck for, like, after that install was like 2 days, and drives way better. I have a little shaking before, and now it's less. I don't know if it's a coincidence or it was the traction bar, but definitely drives better. And I know in the long term this is gonna be better for my truck 100%. Again, this is not made to be for a Colorado, but I think we made that happen. So let me know in the comments below, what do you think? Sorry, my camera died, so I had to take my phone out. I think this in long term is gonna take care of the truck, and since I have in mind to keep the truck in, you know, for a long time, this should work. Let me know what you think in the comments below about the blue, about the traction bar. It's hard to see a Colorado with a traction bar, but I think we made it happen. I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys next one. Never forget, enjoy your life and work hard for it.